King Leo and Queen Lily lived in Everland, a land known far and wide for its beauty and tranquility. Everland was a happy place where laughter echoed through the valleys and joy was a constant companion to its people. The people loved their rulers deeply. King Leo was known for his kindness, always ready to lend a helping hand. Queen Lily was generous, her heart as vast as the ocean. They lived in a grand castle that stood tall and majestic, but their hearts were humble and full of compassion for all their subjects. King Leo, S1. The king and queen loved to walk in the village, mingling with the people and sharing in their daily lives. They talked to the people not as rulers but as friends, always eager to hear their thoughts and concerns. They listened to their stories with genuine interest, offering words of wisdom and comfort. Queen Lily, S2. The villagers were happy, their faces glowing with contentment and peace. They knew their king and queen cared deeply for them, and this bond of love and trust made Everland a paradise on earth. One day, dark clouds filled the sky, casting a shadow over the once bright and cheerful land. The wind howled through the trees, a haunting melody that sent shivers down the spines of all who heard it. A terrible storm was coming. The villagers were scared, their hearts gripped by an unfamiliar fear. They had never seen such a fierce storm, its power and fury unlike anything they had ever experienced before. The once peaceful kingdom of Everland was now under the threat of nature's wrath, and the villagers could only hope that their beloved king and queen would find a way to protect them. The storm raged for hours. Rain lashed against the houses, the wind ripped off roofs, trees were uprooted. When the storm finally ended, the villagers emerged. Their homes were destroyed, crops were ruined, everything was gone. The villagers felt hopeless, they didn't know what to do. They had lost everything. Just when their spirits were at their lowest, King Leo and Queen Lily arrived. The king and queen were shocked. They saw the destruction, they felt the villagers' pain, they knew they had to help. King Leo, S1. Don't worry, we will rebuild your homes. Queen Lily, S2, will replant your crops. The king and queen opened the royal treasury. They used their own wealth. They wanted their people to be happy again. Word spread throughout the land about the king and queen's generosity. Their acts of kindness and compassion were known far and wide, reaching even the most distant corners of the kingdom. People spoke of their benevolence in hushed, reverent tones, and their subjects adored them. One day, a magical fairy appeared in the enchanted forest. She was drawn to the kingdom by the tales of the royal couple's goodness. The fairy, with her shimmering wings and radiant aura, brought an air of mystery and magic. She was deeply touched by their kindness. The fairy had seen many rulers, but none as compassionate as this king and queen. Their love for their people was genuine and pure.
Your Majesties, your compassion is an inspiration. You have shown that true leadership comes from the heart. Your actions have brought joy and prosperity to your people. I want to give you a gift, a token of my appreciation for all that you have done. This gift is a reflection of your own hearts.
She waved her wand, and with a burst of light, the kingdom was transformed. Suddenly, the kingdom was filled with beautiful flowers. The flowers bloomed everywhere, in every corner and crevice, bringing color and life to the land. They were a symbol of hope. Each flower represented a story of kindness, a moment of compassion, and a promise of a brighter future. They were a reminder of the king and queen's love. The flowers stood as a testament to their unwavering dedication to their people, a living symbol of their enduring legacy. The villagers learned a valuable lesson. They saw the power of kindness. They realized that helping others brought happiness. They pledged to be kind to each other. They would face any challenge together. The king and queen were happy. They had made a difference. They had shown that love and compassion were the greatest treasures. They had made Everland a shining example. Years passed. The kingdom flourished. The once small and humble village had grown into a prosperous kingdom, filled with vibrant scenery and joyful children playing in the fields. The air was filled with laughter and the scent of blooming flowers. The memory of the storm faded, but the spirit of kindness remained. The people of Everland never forgot the lessons learned during those dark times. They continued to practice kindness and compassion in their daily lives, creating a peaceful and harmonious community. King Leo and Queen Lily's generosity had left a lasting legacy. Their benevolent acts were remembered and celebrated by all. They had built schools, hospitals and shelters, ensuring that everyone in the kingdom had access to education, healthcare and a safe place to live. Everland was known throughout the land. Its magical landscapes and famous scenery attracted visitors from far and wide. People came to witness the beauty and experience the warmth of the community. It was a beacon of hope. Everland stood as a shining example of what could be achieved when people worked together with love and compassion. It inspired other kingdoms to follow in its footsteps. It was a place where people cared for each other, neighbors helped neighbors, and strangers were welcomed with open arms. The sense of community was strong and everyone felt like they belonged. It all started with a kind king and queen. They followed their hearts. King Leo and Queen Lily believed in the power of love and kindness, and they led by example. Their actions inspired others to do the same. They made the world a better place through their unwavering commitment to kindness and compassion. King Leo and Queen Lily transformed Everland into a magical kingdom where love and generosity reigned supreme.